Can't access water. Oh, the water cooler's on fire. Please, everyone, put out those fires. Hello, everyone. Thranxes here, and welcome back to Starship Theory episode 14, where things are going pretty well, but we're low on food. So what we're going to do first is we're going to work on expanding this area out so that we can expand the Science Center to have another plant bed for growing food. That's going to be really important. Sylvia Fox was pretty much voted to be the captain, and I'm good with that. So Sylvia Fox will continue her tour on the engineering crew in order to get well versed in all of the aspects of the ship, and then we'll move to running the weapon consoles and running combat or weapons targeting or shields, pardon me, to get her combat skill up. Asteroid field ahead, at which point we will then hopefully by then have a bridge, or at least the beginnings of a bridge, where we will put down a captain's chair and let Sylvia Fox command the crew and pass on her buffs from her stats, which, why wouldn't you have your captain be knowledgeable in all skills? I sort of want to put hull bracing in the areas that don't have hull bracing, but at the same time, I'm not fully decided on how everything is going to be. Was that a ship notification? I wasn't paying attention. I feel like it was. Yeah, ship is now on intercept course. Code blue. Return to ship. Return to ship. We'll go 2/3 impulse on the engines. Please, everybody get back inside that airlock quickly. Ship's exiting warp. Prepare the weapons. No, they're not currently hostile. Okay. Oh, and they want to buy stuff from us. Excellent. Well, we definitely have the gold to spare and the metal. And we can afford a new crew member. Wonderful. Welcome to the crew. Your name shall be... Oh... I did not write down a name for the next crew member. Shame on me. Shame on me. Well, if you're watching this series and you're enjoying it, please by all means feel free to let me know in the comments that you would like to join the crew, and if I've missed you, please remind me. I can be a knucklehead like that sometimes, and I will make sure that you are added to the crew. Otherwise, if nobody volunteers, I'm probably just going to pull a name from viewers that have been commenting on the series. So if you don't want to leave it up to chance and you would like to make sure that you're the new crew member, please let me know. Drop a comment. And if more than one person comments and you don't get picked, I do apologize. I'm trying to do it first come, first serve. But there will be more crew members. I don't see us slowing down anytime soon. We don't even have enough combat officers or general crew yet, let alone a captain, which will take somebody out of engineering. So, yes, there will be many crew members. Please let me know, and you can be one of them. Let's cancel that code blue. I'm not sure why I left that on there. That seems a little silly. There is no danger to the spaceship any longer. Engineering crew can go back out on their EVA to build the science wing up. It's literally a science wing, you know, because it's the wing. Yeah, anyways. Alright, well, we'll continue to hunt for silicon in this asteroid field. I feel like that is the large thing that we're missing. Probably the only thing. We have lots of everything else. That plant bed will have to be moved, maybe? So I'm thinking I'll move the plant beds over here and then change this to a large cargo so that I can get rid of this large cargo so that we can be ready for our third reactor. That's what I'm thinking we're going to do. Alright, let's go ahead and start planning out the floor space here. And then we'll take a look at what kind of floor space we have, because it's going to be interesting trying to make the things that we want to fit inside the wings, because I don't want to sacrifice form for function. I would like the two to work harmoniously, so that means I want the wing to look like a wing, but at the same time allow all the stuff in it that is that needs to be in it. There, you know, so we have a proper use of space, and we don't have a bunch of wasted space like this. The fact that we have this wasted space here, that kills me. If you've been watching my Oxygen Not Included series, you know I like things to be condensed. I like things to be very, very tight-fitting and no wasted space. No wasted space. To me, it's not clutter if it's done by intention, and I feel like things that are densely packed in an efficient manner is a thing of beauty, really. So that's what I will be trying to do with these awkwardly shaped wings. Will it work? I can't say for certain, but I hope it will. I hope that it will. Okay, you know what? I had a thought. I want to color the engines. So I've decided instead of doing all the colors at once, I'm just going to do them... No, that's too samey. I'm going to do them as I think of them. There, that's nice. Oop. So instead of doing all the colors off camera, where it's just surprise, new colored ship, or instead of sitting here and spending 10 minutes in an episode figuring out all the colors, I'm just going to color one or two things at a time as they come to me. I think that's a good way to keep everyone involved in the process as it's happening, but also not waste too much time on it. Alright, let's see what our floor space is going to look like. That's not going to work. What we need is hull, and then maybe, what, angle there, angle there. Angle there, angle there. I think that'll work. The wings will be swept back. I thought about making the wings swept forward, but considering we're always flying forward, I don't know. It seems like they should be swept back. I am likely going to do the head kind of turn to the side, with the captain's quarters being maybe like the beak or the face or whatever. I'm not sure. I've got an idea of how I want to do things, but I generally tend to not over-plan. Now, sometimes it gets me in trouble where I should be over-planning, because then I have to tear stuff up, but I'm okay with tearing stuff up. I would like to do things organically in the moment as they come to me, but also as I receive suggestions and advice about games. And I find that if I overplan, which I have in the past, then I tend to get locked into an idea and tunnel vision on it and don't realize that I'm not being flexible. Alright, let's talk about a large plant bed right here. In fact, that's a priority. Earl, you can do that, please. Oh, no. Unlock the door. Earl, please, go ahead and get that plant bed going. Okay. We actually have quite a bit of crew that need names. I'm pretty sure that's not a name that was on my list. So what, we have 3 crew members? We do. We have... No, 2. Alright. I'm going to put Z after the names of the crew members that... no, you know what? I'm just going to put Z. And... Z2. And you'll be Z. There we go. That way I know that all the people that need names... It was just 2, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, good. Excellent. Now let's talk about adding more floor space here. Wonderful. For utility, let's talk about a life support system here. And let's do... We need CPUs, but the panels are so much cheaper than the arrays, and it only takes 4 panels to get the same amount as an array, and that's... Gosh, that's like 23... No. It's like 27 less silicon. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do 4 and 4. Okay. Excellent. We have no food. That's not good. Disable the work on this station, please. All the science officers should be focused on the plant bed. Research is not going to do us any good if people are starving. Can you please... Okay. Wild Rage, you'll have one to do here in just a second. Alright. It's looking good. No, it has no food. That's why it's red. That's okay. We're going to take care of that. We have no food. I know. I know. We're working on it. Let's get another large plant bed going right here, please. Thank you. And then the next section of the wing will come out here this way. We have no food. Do I want to remove this and put cargo, or should I just extend this wing out? Probably just extend the other wing out is what I need to do. Let's get these angles going. That's frustrating me. Yeah, let's do this wing much the same way here. Like that. And like that. Right, so then... and then like this. Alright, so we'll get the other wing going, that way we're not lopsided. And that's where we'll store cargo, over here in the weapons section. Ship detected on long-range scanners. Code blue. Code blue. Everyone return to your airlocks. Prepare for combat. Ship could be hostile. We have no way of hailing them. I wish you could try to hail them. Alright, and are they friendly? No, they're powering up their weapons. I think we're gonna jump. We're just gonna jump. No. We're not gonna, nope. Return fire. Cancel the code blue, switch to code red. Yep, and we're just gonna engage them. We have shields, we're entering an asteroid field, we should be able to handle this. Let's target those railguns first, though. GG, I would like to assign you to the weapons console, please. Thank you. We need your skills in targeting the weapons. Yep, our shield went down first. It's not good. Their shield's down, though. Okay. Can't access water. Oh, the water cooler's on fire. Please, everyone, put out those fires. Alright, we are definitely putting a hurting on their hull with the missile volleys, though. That's good stuff. We are taking some good damage, though. CPU array was destroyed. No, that is so not good. That is a lot of silicon to lose. Oh, their hull integrity is going down, though. They are not doing well. Not at all. Oh, they're trying to repair it just as fast as they can, too. Can we please get rid of those railguns? Those are causing us so many issues. Please. Can we please get rid of the railguns? Oh, we're missing. GG, you're only giving us 0.4. Oh, we need more. Oh, we did. We got rid of the railguns. Oh, and they're destroyed. And we got new crew. Oh, cancel all ship targeting. Cancel the code red. Yes. GG. Your console is now shields. We got another crew member. Same thing applies. Now we have 3 crew members that require names. So please, by all means... Oh, CPU panel was destroyed. Don't be shy. If you would like to be part of this crew, let me know. Otherwise, you might just become part of the crew anyways if you're leaving comments. Wow, so our crew expanded. So we definitely need to get these plant beds online. To any of you... You have some intelligence and an occupation for science, so we're going to reassign you to the science officer class. Thank you. You'll begin work on your plant bed immediately. In fact, Ricochet X, start building that plant bed, please. So we should have what? We have 5 science officers, 6 engineers, 1 military officer, and 2 general crew. Let's put out that fire, please. Let's put out that fire and then repair this. This needs to be repaired so that work can be done on it. You know what? Just engage the weapons here. Let's break these asteroids apart, please. Please don't be shooting our own ship. Are you kidding me? GG, you need to be at your weapons console to ensure we don't shoot our own ship. That's a little crazy. Can we put out that fire, please, bird dog? That's important. Z, can we put out that fire? I don't like calling you Z. Science officer number 5. That sounds better than Z. Before next episode, I'm going to have names one way or the other. So please, feel free to volunteer. It's so much better when that happens. Alright, we'll get our shields back online, hopefully. And we've got another plant bed. I know we have no food. People are starting to go hungry. Alright, Justin is going to work on the plant bed. No, everybody's going to get food. Alright, let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit so we can get some work done. We have a lot of repairs that need to be done. We have no food. Everybody ate it, I know. But we're going to be growing it at triple speed here pretty soon. So fear not. We can start looking at hull bracing. Defenses, hull brace, we're going to go like this. And then like that, there. Same here. And then here. That's good for now. Alright, we have 3 plant beds now. Justin B, what are you doing? Idle. Is there a reason that you're idle? Can you not? Okay. Alright, I see what's happening. Let's remove this engine. It's going to lower our evasion a little bit. But we need to open this up a little bit so that Justin, can you not? We have all the plant beds turned and operated, right? Medium engine. So why is it that you're idle? Disable work here. Which plant bed are you watering? Is it because this one is too locked in and doesn't have... The cake, please remove this engine. We need to figure out what's going on. No, because this plant bed is being worked by the 5th science officer. Wild Rage is working that one. Oh, look! Look at the planet over there. It's all Earth-like. Asteroid field detected. Roger that. Let's figure out what's going on with this room here. For some reason, it was being worked on a second ago. Let's try manual control. And can you water this? That's peculiar. Okay, we'll release this engine. We'll expand this area out 1 tile and see if that makes a difference. Perhaps it will, perhaps it will not. Ship detected on long-range scanners. We're going to go code blue at this time. If you're outside the aircraft, you need to be back inside, or the spacecraft, the aircraft. The spacecraft. Get to your nearest airlock. Ship is now on intercept course. There's a lot of work the engineering crew can do inside. Reactors need to be repaired. Hull bracing needs to be put down. Silicon needs to be gathered. Oh my goodness. Keep those mining lasers going. Ship exiting warp. It's a large one. They're not currently hostile. Canceling the code blue. Thank goodness. They're selling another crew member. I think we are going to sell 24 gold. We seem to have a lot of gold. But we're not going to buy another crew member just yet. Although we are showing a food surplus with just 2 plant beds in operation. Oh, our shields are getting rocked. Yep, there they go. Oh, we got 18 in defenses. Shield amp. Next is going to be the tail section of the hull. Close. Close. So let's go ahead and get an angle here and an angle there. Alright. Good with that. Get ourselves some more metal. Oof. I know the shield is struggling. Hopefully with the shield amp, though, we can put that behind us. Engineering crew has a lot of repairs to make, though. I'm not going to prioritize any of the construction because I want the repairs to be made. But what I am going to prioritize, actually, is this engine, Bird Dog. Go ahead and get back on that engine so we can figure out what's going on with that plant bed. It seems almost like the work area for these plant beds are a little wonky. These should both be workable, right? I mean, can you not? Is it the hull bracing? Hold on. Because now I'm like, why would I need to remove that engine? I wasn't ready to remove it yet. Obviously, those plant beds need a little more space around them, which is fine. How much they need exactly, I do not know. But it's obviously more than they have. Bird Dog, are you not going to remove that engine? Please, I want you to remove the engine, please. Alright, food is going up, though, even with just the 2 plant beds being worked, so I'm happy for that. GG, let's bounce you back over to... Oh, your console is damaged. Okay. Well, we'll get that shield console back up and running. Don't you worry about that. Okay. Alright. Get some more silicon. Doing good. Just can't seem to get that engine removed, can we, Bird Dog? Come on. Look, oh, they're all being worked now. Was it the hull bracing that was messing that up? Well, all 3 plant beds are in good operation now. Ooh, we took that asteroid right across the wing. Let's cancel removing this engine, and instead we're going to get it online. I'm sorry, Bird Dog. All that hard work, I know. Let's see if we can do the hull bracing now. See if that messes anything up. It does not. How bizarre. That's a little interesting. Alright, well, we're coming out of the asteroid field, so we're going to go to full power on the engines. And let's see, over here we're going to need something similar to what we have over there. Yep, which is going to look about like that. Wait, one. I could put a floor tile here, but why would I? Why would I? No, I did that wrong. Whoops, I'm like, that doesn't look the same. Perfect. That'll work. Excellent. All the repairs getting done. Lots and lots of repairs. The ship is getting cleaned up pretty well. It's a lot harder to see the dirt with the darker color floor. A little trick for you if you don't want to be looking at a dirty ship. Just make the floor dark colored, and then you don't have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and enable work here at this station. Again, Nobody seems to be coming here. I'm not sure why. But our food surplus grows, so ultimately that's fine for now. We can work it out later. Perhaps they just need a larger area for their grow room. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get some of the things we lost. I know we lost a CPU panel here. I would kind of like some medium heat vents here and here. Oh, we have a ship detected on long-range scanners. Code blue. Return to ship. Find your nearest airlock and get back on board your ship. Thank you. Alright, exiting warp. And they're currently not hostile. They're not currently hostile. Good. Well, we're going to sell some metal. I'm not going to sell you any silicon. And then even if I did, that wouldn't be enough for another crew member. We could threaten them for 200 with those railguns. I don't like those railguns. We're going to need more weapons. How are our defenses doing? You know what? Let's switch over to weapons research. Let's get some railguns of our own. Cancel the code blue. Go back up to full power on the engines. Everybody can get back to doing what they were doing. And furniture, we're going to say a door goes here. Excellent. Things are really starting to shape up. I like it. And they're leaving. They're disinterested. Well, we sold them a little bit of metal, I mean. But they don't stay around long. If they're not ready to engage you in combat, they really don't have a reason to hang out. Okay, now our food situation is being taken care of with the larger crew. That's really a good thing. In fact, I wonder if 3 large plant beds is too many. Let's enable work at that station, and we'll disable work at that plant bed. In fact, let's just go ahead and power it off completely. There we go. Ooh, look at that planet. Purple with gray seas. Yikes. Alright, we've got our shields up, for the most part, doing pretty well. I need to start considering where I'm going to do my weapon groupings. Because I would like to follow this sort of pattern where I can put the items that increase their damage next to them. And our indiscriminate missile volley is nice for overall damage, but I think we're going to have to go with some torpedoes. That way we can get some focused fire on items right off the bat. Star detected ahead. Alright, we'll go ahead and run a 2/3 impulse on the engines. Thank you. Sylvia Fox has garnered another bit of knowledge in engineering. That's good. We're getting closer to her being ready to sit in the captain's chair, which we don't even have a bridge yet. We're going to have to focus on that pretty soon. We will. We will. By the time that Sylvia Fox is fully spooled up in the weapon systems of this ship, there will be a bridge, and she will be ready to sit in the captain's chair. Cannot wait to give a captain's chair for my crew, actually. I'm pretty excited for that, but I don't want to rush it. I feel like we are trying to make a name for ourselves first, and we'll do the captain thing when it is time, and not before. Plus, if I sit somebody in the captain's chair, then they're not really gaining experience in any other stat. And I want my captain to be a baller captain that knows every inch of the ship's processes in and out. Alright, we'll go ahead and just speed up time a little bit. Let everybody get their work done. Justin Blocker sitting on idle, even though there's a plant bed here for you to work on. Why is it that that is the case? You don't have a console assigned. Otaku Samurai, you're going to clear your console. So nobody should have a specific console assigned to them. So Kendrith, what are you doing? You're idle. Why will you not work on the plant beds? You know what? This problem can be easily solved, I imagine. Ship detected on long-range scanners, we're going to call it code blue. If we just expand this out, one more, and make this section flooring. Yep, that's how we're going to do that. Code blue, everyone back on board. Find your nearest airlock. Yep, ship is on an intercept course. We need to be ready. Pull the engines down to 1/3. Ship's exiting warp. Oh my goodness. They're powering up their weapons. We're now on a code red situation. Whoa. Whoa. No. I don't know if we're going to be able to handle this one. No, in fact, switched back to code blue. Make sure everyone's on board. Yep, and we're jumping. We're out of here. That's how that works. Code blue is canceled. Let's go back to full impulse on the engines. Whew, that was a little sketchy. Now what I would like to do is I would like to remove these boosters here. And instead, I'd also like to remove this airlock, honestly. And then let's do that for now. That'll work. We're going to change the aft end of this ship a little bit. And then I think we're going to have the engineering quarters in the far aft end of the ship. I think that's going to be appropriate. Let's go ahead and get a second life support up here. This is a really large area. Star detected ahead. Let's unlock the door. Perfect. And we're going to make it look the same on both sides, so we're going to add hull there. Wonderful. Now wait a second, they did destroy a CPU array, it said, right? Oh, it was this one here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that back. That's going to be important. And then from here, we're going to say utility, large crate. We'll do one here. And defenses, hull bracing, we're going to go there like that and there like that. And there. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet, but I don't want to put anything there just yet until I'm sure of what I want to put there. We'll get a large storage crate here. All right, looking good. I think we're gonna hold off on removing all of these boosters. Actually, we're not gonna remove any of them yet until we have a plan for where to replace them at. Oop! Oh, we're in an asteroid field. Better pay attention. Okay. I think that's a good place as any to wrap things up. So this has been Starship Theory, episode 14. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we continue to develop our ship and find out what this ship's intention is on the long-range scanners. But until next time, take care.